feat, and she's going to be doing it with a number of other people, and you can also get involved, and that's something that she's drumming up support. But she'll tell us a little bit more about it. Leanne, are you warm enough there, and what's been the response from motorists?
We're warming up. Listen, when I've been told that the temperatures and what they can be on Kilimanjaro is sort of minus 15, minus 20, we're okay, Valen. We're okay here. I am fine. Look, I've even got one naked hand, no glove. It's insane. I mean, just the thought of what's about to happen is crazy. But I'll tell you what, there's such a nice atmosphere here as so many of the climbers have gathered here. I'll talk you through some of them. I can see Proverb, he's busy handing out stickers as we go along. Tulani and Zima from SA Tourism. I've got Sello with me, Sello Hatang, the CEO of the Nelson Mandela Foundation. Who else is here? Tebe
Kalafeng is here.
Yeah. We've got
Buns.
We have got all the guys here, and you can only but imagine what it's like when they go up to a car and they want to hand out a sticker. So everybody just sees them and says, yeah, what's this all about? It was a good idea. Did you come up with it?
Well, I don't want to claim copyright over the whole thing, but we thought, how do we make sure that on the 1st of July, we not only make people aware of the campaign itself, but the fact that it's Mandela Month.
Yeah.
Because we're now beginning the month where we're saying Madiba's legacy needs to live on. And this initiative is but one part of many initiatives that are taking place. And we're saying to all the viewers out there, please contribute a little bit. Play your part and make sure that we can build a country that's different.
Yeah, indeed, and a country that we can be proud of, because right now, I mean, when you phoned me and you told me what this whole initiative was all about, I must say my pride level went down, because I just thought, hang on a second, what do you mean young schoolgirls miss school because they're having a period? I mean, it doesn't, in my mind, it still doesn't make sense. And this is what this is all about, isn't it?
I think a good example of what we're talking about now is how we've forgotten how the struggles that we used to go through are still there for many South Africans.
Yeah.
There's a group of young women in Klerksdorp, for example, who went collecting 5 Rand coins, and they got into one office and they asked this woman, we're collecting for sanitary towels, and this woman apparently wept. And she wept and told them, I was once that girl. And I think it's a reminder that there are still those girls who are still struggling to just make it to school. And I remember that call that I made, and you were sort of baffled. What do you mean? And but I like the fact that most of the people we called on, all of them said yes, I'm on board, because you see the greater cause. And if we can help cover 270,000 girls, we would have made a huge difference.
I mean, that's the aim. The aim is to cover 270,000 girls. But I think one of the nicest things, and I received this email last week, and this was from you, is that we've got a major company on board that is going to be donating how many sanitary towels for every step taken?
As you take a step on Kilimanjaro, you will be getting a packet of sanitary towels from PNG.
Wow.
So
for
every step taken, and we made a calculation of that they would be giving over 120,000 packets. And I think it's good to thank all the corporates that have participated. I mean, the Cape Union Mart came in big, because they're giving us all the outfit to make sure that we're warm. The gloves that we need on the Lillet's, PNG, all those companies, Tebe Investments, have all come on board and said, how can we make a difference to make sure that you can go up there comfortably as one can be up
exactly.
Kilimanjaro. And all of them are saying, let's try our best. The connection that will be made possible for you to be feeding back to South Africa what we're doing, it would be made possible by Vodacom, for example. And we're saying to all of them, we thank you. We thank you. We cannot have done this. It wouldn't have been possible without you.
And that is exciting news, because I know a lot of people want to follow this journey. So you are going to be able to follow this journey. We're going to do as much as possible and cross every single morning to Morning Live and throughout SABC News to update you as to how it's going. So broadcasting live from Kilimanjaro, you think it's impossible? It's going to be a possibility. But let me tell you one thing, is I think I would have had a very different, I've got a wrap, but let me just round up this this way. I would have had a very different response had you phoned me saying, listen, Leanne, I want you to climb Kilimanjaro. I think it'll be really, really nice. You know, go for it. I know you can do it. But you didn't do that. You said, listen, join me. I'm doing it. So this man, Sello Hatang, is also climbing that mountain, and that's what inspired me as well.
I think the difference here is it's easy to throw money at these initiatives. It's quite another thing to put your body behind them.
Yeah.
So that's why I invited all the CEOs that I've invited, including people like Jerry Mabena, for example. I called him and said, I'm not so sure, but well, since you're going, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
You know, all these CEOs, all of them didn't even think twice about it. They said, I'll come.
They're gonna do
so,
it.
and I think it's going back to Madiba's message back in 2008. It's in our hands to make a difference.
Listen, Sello, thank you so much. Less than 2 weeks' time, we jet off. We go to Tanzania. We are going to conquer that mountain. We're going to try conquer that mountain. That's all I'm going to say. But it's all for a good cause. And it's so nice to see people getting involved. You can get involved as well. What's that number again?
42513, and all you need to do is just on the body of the text say Sello.
Or Leanne. Leanne. There's a competition going on here to see who can raise the most. I promise you. We'll take a break. We'll see you after this. We'll go into the traffic after this, chat to some of the motorists, and also speak to some of the climbers who are handing out. There goes Tulani. I can see him there handing it out, hoping someone will open his window. We'll see you after this.